So, that was interesting. Hi guys, this is Connie. We may be joined by Mustachio Quotes and Baby Bear Tryon in a second because I'm going to head in the direction of picking them up. But I just got off the phone with him. Okay, so let me start with the most recent thing and then backtrack through the rest of the day so far. Welcome to Connie's N.O.T.E November 1 take every day. And thank you so much for watching and subscribing. I know you're probably here looking at Connie Reads playlist, which is awesome. I still am completely amazed and bewildered at the fact that reading books on the internet could actually be a thing. And I appreciate it. I'm glad that it helps people, and I'm always super grateful for you guys. One of these days I'm going to be able to make that intro without making it take a minute long to say thank you. But I want it to be genuine. So, just got off the phone with Mustachio, my husband. Mustachio, not pistachio. And as he's on the phone, he's telling me about, he walked to a neighborhood that in our neck of the woods is a little bit sketchy. And I was like, oh no, that's not a problem. It's the middle of the day. It's usually not a big deal. And then halfway through the phone call, I hear, and I'm like, what in the world is that? Why? And he said there's a bunch of cars and stuff going by me. I said, but after just telling you, oh yeah, I'm not scared for you, or I'm not concerned or anything, I just hear this like demonic looking sounding voice just breathing through the phone. And that's what startled me, was I was not expecting some sort of like Satan's interruption of, it was kind of freaky. It threw me off. He's actually further down the street than this. I don't know why he feels the need to daddy longlegs it all the way over here to the library when I know I could just meet him right where he is. I know where he is. He's going to be on the main strip at this point, which is fun. I'll sit in the parking lot like a good wife should. I'll be good. I hope that I see him soon. And then, before that, I had to go get a crown taken care of. And not like I'm a princess crown, but like a crown in my tooth. So I'm being reminded once again, for heaven's sakes, Connie, brush, floss, and rinse. And if I could tell anybody else in the world, I'm telling you, brush your teeth, floss your teeth, rinse your teeth with something with fluoride. You will not regret it, because and it's embarrassing to talk about it now because people are like, you mean you didn't brush your teeth? No, it's not that I didn't brush my teeth. It's that I didn't have proper dental care as far as routine maintenance for myself for a really long time. And so I had braces put on when I was in 4th grade. I had glasses and braces. I was popular and looking amazing. That being said, I was in braces for 5 years because I was told I had an underbite, that if I didn't have something push it back, I would look like this in the future. And so we did that. My jaw did finally stop growing according to what they had told me. But the orthodontist was a massive jerk. And so I never went to, he's like, all right, so we'll see you for the follow-up for the retainers. And I'm like, no, I'm not going to allow my parents to pay more money to you for being a complete imbecile and a jerk, and other words that I'm trying to get out of my vocabulary. So I told my folks, I said, we don't ever have to come back to this man again. I don't want anything to do with it. I don't want you to spend any more money in this man's direction. I'm done. And they were fine with it. And I think I went longer than a decade, which is embarrassing. That's the more embarrassing thing to me, is that I went over. So I was in 9th grade. So sometime in high school. And I met Sam. I graduated 2001. I met him in 2000. We got married in 2012. So let's just say that it was probably 13 years later until I finally decided, while I had a job that had good dental care, and I was getting in a relationship, he's like, taking care of your teeth is really important. I really want to make sure that, you continue to, go get your teeth cleaned every 6 months like the insurance allows you to. You have good dental care, just make it happen, and XYZ. And so I did. And while I was still working as a school bus driver and I had really good dental care that I was already paying for, I got my entire mouth taken care of in a little less than 2 years. And now that I'm thinking about it, I probably had better dental care as a school bus driver than I do with Sam, because I got completely slack-jawed and flabbergasted at the bill I had to pay today, and I cut it in half so I didn't have to pay half as much until later. Either way, it was a lot to pay, and I'm like, this doesn't make any sense. This never cost this much when I had my other insurance, when I got this done last time. Not putting two and two together at the fact that, oh, I had different insurance. So that was a thing. But in those 2 years, I had like 10 or 11 cavities. I hadn't had my wisdom teeth removed. I see them in the distance. Or no, that's two different people, I think. No, one of them is him. And yeah, I had 10 or 11 cavities. I had all of my wisdom teeth. I had a tooth rotting out that, God, thank you so much. I let a tooth rot out, and it was one of my wisdom teeth. I had one that was impacted. I only had 3 wisdom teeth. After spending a year of getting all the cavities taken care of, they were like, you probably should take care of your wisdom teeth sooner rather than later. And then I also had an additional crown put on in the back once I had the wisdom teeth removed. So going to the dentist isn't a overly anxiety-ridden situation. And I'm starting to recognize for myself that the way I just relieve and deal with stress is sometimes just crying. Crying just gets it out of I feel like it gets it out of my soul, and then I'm just able to deal a little bit better. So I definitely cried briefly, like while they had already done the Novocaine thing, because I'm like, shots, but I've gotten tattoos, so shots don't really bother me. I think it's the wind up to said shots that bother me. And because as a kid, I would run to the bathroom in horror, and I would go to my aunt who was a nurse, and she would get the tiniest little needles for my, you have to get your daily you have to get your yearly, daily, gosh, I'm glad it's not daily. Although if it were daily, probably wouldn't be as fearful for it. And, he sees me. Yay! So, I probably wouldn't be as fearful if they were daily, but I know, like flu shots. I went out of the country for missions trips, so I had to go get vaccines and all this other stuff. So, and I'd cry about it before, and then I'd be like, that didn't hurt that bad. I don't know why I made a big deal about it. So, kind of the same sort of concept this time around. Hi, I'm wrapping up a vlog. If you want to come in and say hello on camera, I just thought I'd let you know. Can I see my baby before you put her in the car seat? Yeah, so all in all, it was not a bad day. And then we have this beauty. Let me see. It's right here. Whoops. Yep, let's mess that up real quick. There we go. There's my babes. I don't. And it's her 6 month, as of this time 6 months ago, we had a baby. Hi, honey. Hi, sweet girl. Hi there, pretty baby. Whoop, bump, 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 bump. So you're 6 months old, and that makes mommy very happy. I'm talking to the camera. You say hello? Anyhow, it's been a pretty easygoing day so far. I'm always enjoying days when Mustachio's home from work, so yay! And I love it when you're agreeable and not crying. So, oh, you want to put that in your mouth. That'll be fun. Yeah, you see that? That's rain. It's getting ready to rain. Hi. Hi, yeah. So, yeah. Be careful with that and enjoy, please and thank you.
And thank you.
And I will see you for tomorrow's. I'm calling it N.O.T.E, N-O-T-E, for November 1 take every day. Bye.